creators. For those new to the magazine and our channel, my name is Lauren Bellamy, the founder of Hear Her Speak magazine, as well as one of the writers and overall content creators for the magazine. Now, the other staff members will introduce themselves real quick.
Hi everyone, my name is Vaishnavi and I'm a content creator, an editor, and a cover artist for the magazine.
Hi, my name is Roshni and I am a content creator and an editor.
Okay, thank you all. So today we are coming back to our traditional Woman of the Month interviews by interviewing one of our writers, Miss Jamie Hill. Jamie has many informative and enlightening articles as well as beautiful and powerful poems. She is an extremely caring individual who goes above and beyond in everything she does, whether it's for the magazine, school, or in her personal time. We are so excited to be able to honor her as our March 2021 Woman of the Month, just simply because we love her so much and are so excited to just honor everything that she does for the magazine. So thank you for joining us today, Jamie.
Guys, that's so sweet of you to say.
Okay, so to start with the question, could you tell us a little bit about yourself for those who don't know you? I know I didn't know you too well before the magazine, so I got to know you a little bit more from working with you, but could you just tell us maybe about your interests apart from writing, where you attend university, or anything else you want to say to your readers?
So, hey y'all, I'm Jamie. I like things. I like horror a lot. I don't really have many hobbies, to be honest. Writing is a hobby, but I digress. I like to play video games. I like Danganronpa. It's a cool game. You should play it. I like to read too. Oh, and I go to VCU, and I'm majoring in psychology with a minor in African American studies, and I might minor in English too. Thank
awesome. You. That's really cool. Who is your biggest female role model?
If you're on the magazine, you probably know. It's my biggest role model is Toni Morrison, because you know why. She's a writer and she's a scholar. I consider her to be a philosopher. Anybody who doesn't is not reading closely enough. She has some great works. She wrote Beloved, which was my introduction to her. She also has some good essays. Our first Woman of the Month, former delegate Jennifer Foy said that her favorite book was The Bluest Eye by Toni Morrison. So you should check that out. So yeah.
Awesome. And it's so awesome because I think people are really starting to look more into Toni Morrison's work, and you have done multiple articles within the magazine just talking about Toni Morrison. So everyone, please check out her literature, as well as I'm going to be checking it out very soon. What inspires most of your writing?
A lot of it is based on how I view the world and how humans interact with each other. As a psychology major, you could expect that from me. I really like looking at how people react to things, and really how I react to things too. It's a very reflective process for both me as the writer and me as how I feel in response to the events that I'm writing about. So that's really what inspires me a lot.
That's really cool. It's really nice to draw your personal life experiences and tie them into your writing. Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
To be honest, I don't know. I want to be a therapist, but that might take a while. I could be a therapist by 29 years old. Ignore that. I could be a therapist by then. But also, I have a tendency to drift off into random things just because I feel like it. So I could just focus on writing by then, or I could be editing things, or be something else for some other unknown reason to myself.
I love that. Even though you have a solid plan, it seems like you have like a lot of good options on board. So that's good. So you've written about a variety of important topics like Black representation in anime, mental health, etc. How do you choose what topics you write about?
I honestly, I don't really have like a method of organization. Well, I didn't until I started the phobia series and the eating disorder series, and I have like a whole plan of stuff to write about for those. But usually it's based off of what I feel most passionate about in that moment, because like one of the first articles was about Black representation in anime. At that time, I was like really passionate about anime, and then like there was this dip, and I wasn't watching it for a while because I was busy, and I became more focused on other things like depression from which you saw from the sad article. So there's stuff like that mainly.
What are your favorite activities for unwinding or de-stressing?
Sleeping. I've started like free writing because usually I like write in response to stress, which is not in the good way. It's more like just very stress venting, which is not fun, but I digress. Um, I am beginning to learn how to knit, so there's that. I listen to a lot of music, and I have a plan for something involving that, but that's a secret for now.
All right, and as a final question for elaborate responses, I just want to ask what your favorite type of writing is, whether it's like poetry or short stories or anything else, just out of curiosity.
That's tough. uh, I guess I would say that poetry is my favorite type of writing, even if I'm like not always most active in doing it, because it's what I feel is most easiest to express for people. Because for someone like me, I don't, I am very disorganized in my thoughts. So, despite having seeming like I'm pretty coherent at the moment, my thoughts are going in very different directions. So, with poetry, you have like a lot of leeway to write however you want to, whether that's in a clear stream of thoughts or in scattered, dotted points.
Okay, so now we're going to go on to our wonderful rapid fire questions. You know you love them, Jamie, because usually you are helping us ask our wonderful woman of the month these questions, but now you get to be in the hot seat. So, Roshni, you will start us off.
Okay. What's your favorite novel?
Beloved. Wait, actually,
Oh.
that's the first thing that came to mind. But my favorite novel currently is Freshwater by Akwaeke Emezi. They're a great, great novelist and a great, great storyteller.
All right. Your favorite poem?
Ooh. I will go with my own. It is one that I haven't shown to anybody, and it's called I, but I like it a lot.
Great. Winter or summer?
Winter, as you can tell.
Sorry, your go-to song.
Uh, I won't say my actual go-to song. My go-to song that I will say is Haunted by Beyonce.
I actually need to know the true go-to song because I need to know why you're laughing.
It's Big Ol' Freak by Megan Thee Stallion. Ignore that.
Never. Megan Thee Stallion is a queen.
Okay, actual next question for me. Vanilla or chocolate?
Chocolate.
Yes, chocolate for me too. Christmas or Thanksgiving?
Christmas.
Same. Introverted or extroverted?
Introverted gang. Gang.
Favorite candy?
Starburst.
Wait, follow-up question. Favorite color from Starburst?
Pink.
Nice.
Are you a night owl or an early bird?
Both. Somehow. Somehow.
Interesting.
Sorry again. If you could be anywhere in the world right now, where would it be and why?
Japan, Tokyo, obviously, anime fiend. You know it.
Favorite type of cheese?
Cheese cubes.
But like cheddar cheese cubes? Like, I don't know all the cheese cubes, but I know there's cheddar at least.
I'm going to say cheddar because I really don't know.
What are your favorite pizza toppings?
Pepperoni and cheese, I guess. I think.
What type of no, I'm kidding.
All right, what's your favorite ice cream flavor?
Chocolate.
Respect.
Of course, I have to ask this question. Our final rapid fire question is, the favorite amongst when we do our interviews amongst staff in the magazine. What percentage of cacao do you like in your chocolate?
I like cacao percent of cacao.
Jamie, this is a really important question. You have to guess an actual number.
I don't know. This is stressful.
Yes, out of all the questions, this is the most stressful one.
70?
Solid.
Okay, Rashmi, do you actually know the percentage? Yeah, okay, thank you for your help, Rashni and Vaish. We are so excited to have been able to interview you, Jamie. This was really fun. I'm sorry we had to ask you the cacao question. Thank you all for watching this awesome interview to get to know our lovely writer, Jamie, a little more, as well as one of our editors here at the magazine. And make sure to check out our issue, our March 2021 issue, by going to sites.google.com/view/Hear Her Speak magazine. It will be in our description box below. Also, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And we shall see you in the next one. Happy Women's History Month. And yeah, adios.